Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death.
I did 17 years, homie. Real tears on these words, homie. Hitting stay baloney push-ups and hella top rhyme and hella notebooks with all my rhymes. It's like a map book from where I started. Ciphering, trying to be the hardest on the yard. Some of the hardest rappers got a never day. We'll never hug their mama, we'll never see they say. I feel blessed, so I rock with my loved ones. I left behind good count times and cold lunch. Yeah, mama, I'm on one. I'm free, ain't no words of expressions. See my smile, that's real, no fake shit. You would too if you seen it, the moves was basic. Game made, heartbreak kid. Living in reality, man 30 with some kid shit. Damn, they like 50 in that clip or better. Boy.
Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death.
Death. 6.2 earthquake. That's not bad. But where's the epicenter? All right, so I went to the dispensary and I decided to give Henry's a try. Mendo Perps. Look better, look good. I walked in that dispensary, it was like, you're back. It's been a long time. Well, yes, it has. Like, I've got folks that be looking out for me and things. Well, all right. But guess what? These right here is $12. $12 hollers. So we're gonna see what one of them things do. Hey, I'm posting a link now because I ain't gonna be here that long. So if you want to smoke with Dirty, hit the link. But yeah, I ain't feeling the earthquake though. That's the thing, like earthquakes, they be in Frisco. We still feel that shit. Which one is this? This is the wedding pie. Let's see what this wedding pie talking about. That's the thing, when you get eighths, you be smoking Zachlys. Like, you know, an eighth is like exactly 2 blunts and a possible. He got jokes. That's pretty funny. It was near Eureka. Nah, we ain't gonna feel too much of nothing in California. I mean, in Sacramento from Eureka. That's like way too far. Now, the Bay Area might feel it. Let me tell you a story about Eureka and earthquakes, though. Tell you a quick story. So, that high school that I was talking about the other day, the Eureka Loggers, their mascot is a motherfucker in a 3-point stance with a log on his shoulder, right? Y'all got that part. But the part that y'all didn't get is that when we went there to play them, their main building was shut down. Their superintendent's building was shut down because they had an earthquake that went right through the middle of the school. Right through the middle of Eureka High School. So it was cracked. The ground was cracked. So Eureka is no stranger to earthquakes and good weed. Man, I ain't smoke since early. Man, my lungs needed that. This got too much paper on it, though, for real. All right. So let's get to this live real quick. Hey.
Hey. How you doing?
Chasing the high.
Yeah.
Chasing a high. So you want to know what happened today?
I do.
All right, man. I do not mock people and their mental illness, right? I don't.
Oh, is this the roommate?
This the tenant, man. This the tenant.
Okay. Got you. Go ahead.
So my house under surveillance. My house is under surveillance, as I would suggest that you should be if you got strangers in your house and things. So I got word.
And things.
Man, so I got word. Like, the room was just burglarized. Like, somebody just broke the door. I'm like, oh, let me go back and look at the camera. I seen something I ain't never seen. Like, literally, she threw herself at the door. Boom! Went in there, ransacked the room, then came out the room and went back to her room and was hitting her head on the door. Bam, bam, bam. What the fuck? Man, I was so motherfucking... I was in shock and awe. Like, what if my daughter would have seen that shit? Came out in the corner and seen this crazy...
Right.
Head banging the door.
Wow. She was probably trying to get in your room to see if you had any potato salad hidden, and then she was all kind of pissed off.
Man, I ain't never seen that shit. It looked like, I told Drina, this is what it looked like. It looked like the end of I Am Legend. Remember when Will Smith was in the thing? He was in there at the end, and they was just throwing themselves at the glass. Boom! Boom! She propelled her body into the door. Because it don't open. You got to put a little oomph into it to open that door.
Wow.
Threw her body into the door. Went in and ransacked it. And then came out and started headbanging her door. I was like, nah, babe, she got to go.
That was it. The potato salad and then that all within a couple days.
What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? That's how we stamp on it. I hear somebody slapping at the park.
Oh, the park close by.
Yeah, she got to go, J Beam, she got to go. No, she not staying the night. That is out. She gonna have to figure it out and steal somebody else's tennis salad, break somebody else's door. She broke 2 doors at the same time. Broke the office door off the hinges and then headbutted her door and broke that door. Bitch, if you don't get the fuck out of my house.
Is she already gone?
Yeah, she better, but yeah. She was out that motherfucker before we got home. She knew. Hey, fuck that. See, I didn't even know about the Ram Shack. Like she was looking for something. So I didn't even know about the room
potato
Ram Shack.
salad.
Yeah. Man, once I got home, Jenna told me that, I was like, oh, she lucky she gone. I would have been playing baseball with her belongings in the driveway, on the Ring app, throwing shit up and banging it, bing, playing with me.
She got keys? Oh, you already got them.
But it's only the one door. So she ain't getting in. That's out. She
took all her shit. Yeah.
She come back Monday and get her shit. That's about it, though. That's out.
Yeah.
This was a living situation, but this ain't no mental house. Fuck that shit. I ain't got the time. What a place.
Right. And your daughter, you shouldn't be around that, as you said.
Hell no, that's madness.
Nah, I wouldn't be having nothing like that around my son either, you know?
That's madness.
Well, myself, but especially the kids, you feel me?
Yep.
I mean, I'm sure having a tenant, you could get another one if you needed a tenant, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I just think that, we probably get a tenant, but it's going to be a lengthy interview process. Like, can't anybody come up in your house.
Right.
That one, see, we was familiar with her, so we thought it might work, but no.
A lot of things change when you live with people.
Somebody said Turbo should have got his girl.
Turbo should have got what?
He should have got his girl.
Don't do that to Turbo.
I'm just saying, he should have got her. J-Bird, J-Bird got jokes.
Yeah, J-Bird, I seen J-Bird with jokes earlier before I tapped on the thing. I realized, I was like, oh, there must not be a bakery tonight. And then I realized, oh, it's too early here because it's almost midnight here now.
Well, not necessarily. I probably would have went at 7, but it's been a tumultuous day. Tumultuous.
12.
You know what tumultuous?
Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay.
Hey, you look like a real gang member right now.
Don't ever call me that again.
You look like what's another word? You look like a member of an organization. How about that?
Don't ever call me that again, he said.
Oh, fuck, it's cold, dude. Oh.
Yeah, it's like 36 degrees here right now.
Well, it's fucking definitely 43 here, so it's not too far off.
It's probably about 40
I was trying to... Oh, hold on real quick. What up?
Steve B, you still got your hospital band on.
Good call, Derek. Good call.
Oh, you want me to go get her?
Thank you.
No, it's not too late. Okay. Yeah. I'll go in there right now and make sure. All right.
We may have a new viewer in the chat.
So, I meant to
A
tell
friend
you,
of mine, John.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to watch that movie, dude. I watched the
I'm
trailer.
not sure if he's in the chat, but he is definitely going to be checking out Dirty Nation.
Cool. Coolio.
I told him if I'm not there, just tell him CB sent you.
What's his name?
His name's John, but I'm not sure what his YouTube name is.
I've been listening. I knew she was a little different. That's why I never got near. She was definitely different, but according to Drina, like she wasn't that bad off the last time she lived here. It was before me. But according to Drina, she wasn't that bad. Now, oh, whoa.
Which
Whoa.
one, your friendly roommate?
Yeah, no more.
Tennis.
That's how.
Hey, wait.
Big bad
Former.
tennis, not roommate.
Former.
Really? Sent her on down the road with Turbo?
Oh, he missed the story.
Hell no, Turbo could probably come and take her spot.
Oh, shit.
I was gonna suggest Turbo,
There you
actually.
go. Does Turbo know that? Oh, shit.
Turbeezy, where you at?
Take a real strong individual to stay there and not freaking strangle you, I bet.
Oh, there he is.
Hell no, I'm an asshole. What's
Hey, Cabron, I was trying to call you earlier, but you're busy. You know, you're always too fucking busy. But anyways, yeah, no,
finally you finally realized that?
yeah, I finally realized that you are the most busy man on the face of the earth. I did. That you have absolutely no time for a 2-second phone call. So, anyways, what I was trying to tell you was, yeah, I don't think I'll be watching that movie anytime soon. I watched the trailer for it earlier.
The first 5 minutes.
My heart fucking beating fucking 1,000 miles an hour just from the trailer.
Man, just think the first 5 minutes just is intense.
Man.
But it would only be intense for somebody like me, you, Jive.
So I saw the trailer and it was intense because did you see how he was in the beginning versus how he was in the end?
Yeah, shit, that shit killed him.
In the end, he was like, "Fuck, maybe I did." You know?
Maybe I did. He was like, maybe I did.
You know? Yeah.
It only took a year to change him.
You know what I'm saying? Does he ever get out though?
He goes back to court, but he died.
Oh,
As soon as they bring him out the cell, like you got court, and he's like, finally, but it was too late. Shit, whatever happened, like his mind turned against him, and he was done.
yeah. That's I'd say it's a little bit far-fetched, a lot of that, but nonetheless,
What's up, Rich?
It's a lot far-fetched, you know what I mean? But
I challenge you to watch. I challenge you to try to watch it.
I already watched the trailer and it was a little bit fucking like I know that I'm gonna fucking talk.
Nah, don't do it. It wasn't no easy decision.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, like it wasn't an easy decision to watch it. Once I seen how it made me feel, the first 5 minutes, I was like, wait a minute, I don't know if I'm even strong enough to even watch this shit. Told you about like the first 10 minutes, I was like, I need a moment.
Okay, man. Me too. That's why I called you because I felt my heart pounding. I was like, wait a minute, I took my blood pressure meds. Because I didn't know it was like a thriller movie. Fuck. Like a scary movie. This motherfucker's hallucinating and shit, seeing fucking ghosts.
Yeah, stuff like that.
You see how that was, though? Did you see how they made it? So there's something, though, even in the trailer that I caught about that movie that is really giving up the way that it really is. And that was where they made it to where the shoe was their little machine.
Yeah,
and break
big bad.
motherfuckers.
That
Break them
PTSD
down and
is
get them to talk.
real
That's how
with
they
that.
get motherfuckers to do what they want. That's how they get you to fucking convert to how they want you to be. That's their plan. Oh, great. Now he gonna show me trailers. Cabrón.
Cabron.
Yeah. Hey, that's the same Fusca from fucking Get Out or whatever.
You're gonna get big bad PTSD, man.
This will give it to you. You can't hear it though, Bert.
Just sign a confession. No. I am not guilty of killing my wife. They're giving me a life sentence and I'm innocent. First offense is 90 days. That shit. Ain't bleeding blood. I'm afraid whatever it is you think you're saying, that's just your mind's way of keeping you company.
Hell yeah.
I don't like the segregated housing unit. It changes people.
You just earned yourself another 90 days.
Hell, looks so good. You can't stop me from following my appeal.
Go to sleep.
It's more like being in the hole.
Against me!
More like being in the hole.
All she has to do is keep us here. She does all the work for her. Yeah, I'm talking to you. People like you don't deserve second chances. Let me out! I'm innocent.
Yeah, because in these shoes you can't have a celly and shit. A lot of times you do got a celly.
Yeah, big bad. It might not be a good idea for you to
Oh
watch
yeah, I'm not gonna
that.
fucking watch that shit. It's fucking too much fucking sci-fi shit in it, anyways, for me.
Nah, but that shit. Hey, even down to when he said, even looking in the faces, looking for faces in the wall. You can't tell me you ain't looked at the wall and just imagining faces in the cracks and shit like that. Not big faces. I'm talking about out of the like the dots and shit, just for fun.
Out of your imagination, yeah.
Like looking in the clouds and shit.
Imaginating and hallucinating are different. You know what I mean?
It's kind of like looking at the clouds though, because dude said it. He said it's kind of like imagery, like
what I'm trying to tell you is, you notice how they said segregating housing unit. That's more like some ad seg shit or something, or the whole because in these shoes it's secure housing unit. You know what I mean? So you're not necessarily by yourself. You know what I mean? You do get a celly. You can have a celly. You know
Right.
You talking about in the shoe?
Yeah.
But I think he was like, they got, how they be like, they got a hole inside the hole.
Yeah.
I think he was like a fuck up, and they put him in the shoe away from everybody.
You don't have to have a. I'm trying to clarify that. Like, you don't have. You can have a celly. That's all I'm gonna say.
Trent.
That's all I'm gonna say. I don't want to say more than I should.
Now you can have a celly. Remember that Damu, that motherfucker that did that to the young homie.
It's pretty hard to do your celly in if you don't have them.
Remember he sued their dog ass though because they knew what that dude was capable of, and they still put him in the cell with him.
Happens all the time.
Sometimes they do it on purpose too, right?
They did that on purpose because the youngster was a fuck up. So it was like, okay, yeah, all right. They put him in a cell with a known rapist.
Somebody just got it on Kern Valley, I think. Or Kern Yard fucking out there. Somebody just got it. 2 lifers fucking, and it sailed up together. Fucking one of them got the
In my
business.
opinion, the Chomos deserve it.
Well, that's usually going to be the case, man. Fucking when they get it like that. Usually, I mean, not always.
Yeah.
Hey, Big Bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say that's a good move.
What's that?
Because I'm gonna be honest, I checked out. I let the movie keep on playing while I went to go have my session. So I came back like toward the end,
Yeah.
and even the end was like shit.
Yeah. Yeah, a little too much, huh? That'd be like, I don't know if I could watch that movie. What's that movie? Felon or something? Or the one with, what's his name? Is it fucking, it's not fucking, God damn it. Remember, he's like he goes to fucking Folsom or shit, like Shock Collar or some shit, maybe.
Oh yeah. I didn't really watch it, but I heard it's a movie worth watching though. But like I say, I'm trying to. In prison movies it's a whole process to watch that shit. It's different if you've never been, then you just fill in your imagination. But if you've been there, then you got a whole different set of goggles.
Yeah, and it's different from a couple perspectives because you're gonna pick apart the shit that's not real, and then
you can't help
it. Is real is gonna fucking give you fucking anxiety.
Exactly. Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's kind of.
You're gonna overanalyze it.
Once the water started coming under their door, I was like, "Yep, his neighbor's flooding."
Yep. Fucking boarded up already too. Bet you. Straight boarded up, and fucking flooding the whole fucking tier, man. I remember, man, I almost fucking killed a fucking seal like that, man. Motherfucker slipped off the tier almost.
Hey, Jay say, did you see the video of the 14-year-old in Philly that shot the guy trying to rob the pizza place?
Nah, where at?
In Philly.
Oh, in Philly? Nah. I don't get that news out here, really, unless it made national headlines and I missed it.
Oh, it was national. Shit, he shot that motherfucker in the face twice.
The Robert got shot by the. Oh, you talking about the kid that was protecting his mom? Yes, I did see that. Yes, I did.
My family
it was
used to
dad. It was dad.
Nah, it was
they was trying to rob, like they jumped over the counter.
Yeah, and he protected his mom. He grabbed a gun from behind the fucking counter.
Nah, this one he pulled the gun from his waist. Oh, he was packing.
Nah, this ain't.
Yeah, this 14-year-old was packing. Soon as dude started to put the gun on his pops and tried to rough him up and go in the register.
Now you're making shit up, Dirt. Stop it.
Smackalaka, what's happening, you double ebbin?
Hey, you know me, I don't do that shit. Don't do
Make
that.
shit up.
Yeah, you're not gonna do that with me. No.
Yeah, it was his mom he was protecting, and the gun was behind.
It wasn't his mom, it was his dad.
Nope. You're wrong.
Dar's looking it up now.
Big Bad know what he's doing. He working this shit. He working this shit.
Jace said it's on YouTube. Oh, Jace. Guess who fixed my electricity?
An electrician. No.
I don't know. This morning in the chat, you guys are up here, but half the electricity went out in my place. And the Dirty Nation was in the chat trying to help me. And you see, what had happened was these morons, well, I had to leave to go get my infusion, and it still wasn't fixed. And then I came home, and I fixed it myself. I made one simple call to the Blazing Asian.
Looks like that one I have.
I called my son's father, and I was like, because he knows the setup in here, and I was like, dude, what's going on here? And yeah, Jace, you were right. It was just a couple of switches on the breaker.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was the construction workers outside that set it off. that made it happen.
Oh, using your power for their saws and shit.
Yep. And they said they were going to look for the boss and never came back. So 2 hours later, I had to leave, and yeah, came home with candles and flashlights trying to fix that shit. It was weird as fuck. But shout out to Dirty Nation for all the input.
Oh yeah. Hell to the yes. Chance. Give Oh well, you know, I try sometimes. Huh? Did you get my message earlier, Fool Scott? Hell yeah, some sugar. Smack, how was work? Cold as shit. Cold as
Freezing
shit.
like a motherfucker.
Huh?
Cold as hell.
Hell yeah. Did it rain at all today over there?
Nah, but it was like I think like 34 degrees or some shit.
Fuck yeah.
Nice
Cold
and
as
chilly.
fuck, man. Today is cold all fucking day.
All day. And it's windy here, too. I don't know if you got the wind.
Which one should I dab?
Number one, that's not a lady.
Well, number one, that's not the one I'm talking about then.
Well, this is the one I was talking about.
One,
You said I was making it up.
you are making it up.
What part?
And you just spent fucking 30 minutes fucking photoshopping that shit, turning him into a fucking man. He still looks like a bitch to me. You must be fucking tripping, homie. Look, he grabs a gun from under the counter, fool.
From his waist.
Nope.
From his waist. Where you grab a gun from
Read the
under the
article.
counter? Look,
Here, watch. He reaches under there, right there. Bam.
he reached out his look. He's still pulling it out.
So what did he do over there first? What did he do over there first?
He was still pulling it out.
But what did he do over there first? Is what I'm asking. He probably already grabbed the gun from under the counter though, and had it in his waist as soon as those fools walked in. See, he grabbed it right there. I bet you.
Yeah, and then he was struggling to get it out.
Oh, that's the
Look.
robber with the money in the back, the gun. I'm confused here.
Bam.
Who's who here?
Damn.
I'm confused. God damn it.
That's why.
That's
You
the
see, you
fucking
confused.
robber, right? The dead one.
Yeah.
Okay, so who was counting the money in the back? The kid or another robber?
Ain't nobody count no money.
Watch. Who's
That's
that?
a customer and a dude working the
Hey,
cash
but the one that
register.
pulls out the gun. What's he doing right here? What's he doing right there? And what's all that fucking money on the floor in a minute? Look at all that right there. Money on the floor. Fucking,
Dude in the black,
That's
right, big
because they
boy?
struggling with the cash register.
right.
Damn.
Yeah. So he probably.
That's
got
why the
gun
money's
there,
on the
too.
floor. The cash register fell over.
Yeah. Read the article. See what it says.
It says they wasn't ready.
Well, they sure weren't. That's for sure. That's one thing that we can agree on.
Said they were on the wrong Asian
That's true.
restaurant.
There could be 2 14-year-olds in the last week that fucking did that. Maybe. Let me find out.
My family used to own a pizza shop, and I mean, nobody tried to rob us or nothing, but they wouldn't have got out alive if it went the way, you know. But you can never say they wouldn't have. You never know who's gonna be quicker with the trigger.
Shit, in that case, he was 14 with all the business. Parents taught him well.
He was at the house practicing.
Yeah, that was the proper use. See, that wasn't no cow shit right there. That was a proper use of a weapon,
Except
illegal or not. There's no question what happened. He came in there horse playing, and he met the wrong person on the wrong teenager on the wrong day.
You ever seen the kid at his house? He's like, he started crying like a girl. He shot him through like the hamper.
What?
Oh, he shot him through the hamper?
Yeah, the criminal was trying to walk out the
Oh.
crib with the hamper, and he busted at him. He held the gun up, and the dude was like, "You ain't finna do shit with that." And he was like, "Pow!" and busted through the fucking hamper, hit bruh, and he runs out the house and tried to get away and got knocked down. I'm pretty sure, but the kid was on the news like, "Yeah, he said he was gonna rape me." You know, like throwing the hella extras on it and shit.
Wow.
Nah, you're making me
I was scared
come
for
on.
my life. I was scared for my life. And yeah.
He said, I shot him through the hamper. Oh, no, yeah.
Did he go viral?
Hell yeah, he did. He was on the news and the whole shit. Like, kid defends house, shoots robber through hamper or whatever. You know, that's gonna pop up. It's like a little white kid. He got like a hat on.
Kid shoots robbers through hamper.
Yeah, I gotta see this one.
It says right here, when the victim, it says a struggle ensued between the employee and the robbery. It does say one of the parents. Now it doesn't say mother, but it does say one of the parents. It says, and the robbery suspect, when the offender started to strangle the victim's 14-year-old son grabbed a handgun from under the counter and shot the offender one time in the face, police said. There was money on the floor. I told you, I've seen that too. There was also some broken glass inside the store, but it says they found the dude a block away. I thought he was dead on the counter.
They said it was a blood trail out the window and down the street.
Yeah, he got up and fucking made
Chris
it
started
out.
firing on bullets
God
as he
damn.
drills the fence. Chris's 12th and final shot hit the bad guy in the leg.
I shot through the hamper that he was carrying, and it was a full metal jacket bullet. I went straight through the bag and hit him in his leg. And he started crying like a little baby.
A baby that learned his lesson.
When I pulled the gun out on him, I guess he didn't think it was a real gun because he didn't worry about it. He just kept on walking.
The police have not released the name of the suspect, but Chris's mother says this man has robbed their house before. They don't know him personally. Chris credits his stepdad for his shooting skills.
Yeah, I play zombies for target practice.
Turns out there's more than a basset hound on guard.
I hope you learn your lesson from coming to this house trying to steal stuff.
School.
Said, I hope you learn your lesson from coming here trying to steal stuff.
You picked the wrong house. Through the hamper, huh?
Jay Beam said somebody in the back got hit too. Did you say anything about that, Big Bad?
I haven't seen nothing yet. No.
In New York, pull up and let off the one that gets out the gun, jams over and over. Don't pull up hanging out the summer like a movie. I don't know what that is. Rambo said killing is like breathing.
Yeah, that kid, I give that little kid props for that. I do.
I get the other one props for shooting him in the
There's
face.
no other injuries.
Oh yeah, that one even more, bro.
Yeah.
Because that was unexpected.
That dude
Totally.
lived, though. I thought he died.
Oh, it didn't say he died. It say he
No, I
got
thought he died. I thought he died.
shit.
I thought you did too.
Shot him right in the
How
face.
did he
He
not?
was a little fucking 38 or something. Might have been a deuce, but still.
Yeah. Pew pew with the 22.
Said,
Pew with the 22.
what rap song says that? Where you hear that?
I forget. It was
like a
on
moon.
something. Somebody knows. Anybody in the chat? Pew pew the 22. Pew pew is the 22.
Big Bad is the only resident person that knows raps word for word.
What?
If he don't
I'm
know
not
where, if he don't know
sure
where
it was a rap.
Matt got me because he's more up to date.
I think it was something more along the lines of something that came from like you
like a
know,
TikTok meme type
I got
shit.
time today. I got time today because something like that. But I
So
don't
you're
know.
saying it was a meme?
Yeah, but it like came from something. I think I
It's
could be
best to
wrong.
say Kevin Hart.
Or maybe I don't know where I got that
I
from.
think I've seen some where Kevin Hart was going, pew, pew.
What did he say? It pew pew to 22.
Something like that. I've been watching a lot of Kevin Hart lately. Kevin Hart and Dave Chappelle, them motherfuckers is geniuses.
They're hilarious. That's pure talent right there.
If you think about it, when I went on my tater salad rant, go back and watch it. That's how I laid it out. If you go back and watch it, it's really like a comedy routine. That all shit, bunch of shit happening, and it all ties together at the end. That's why Kevin Hart, and I think really Kevin Hart probably bit it from Dave Chappelle, but that's what make them good comedians.
Yeah, Dave Chappelle. I think he's definitely better than Kevin Hart.
Do you think the discussion on Briss and Mac J stealing their style from Drakeo the Ruler, is that a sensitive subject?
I don't know. I'm
Well,
not.
what
You
do
know,
you think?
I don't.
Maybe too soon,
I
but
had to ask somebody outside of me.
I don't know. Draco was rapping for a minute too, though. Draco was rapping before he went to jail. He had that same flow, wasn't you know? So
Yeah, it's identical to Briss.
I've been listening to that
I don't
fool's
know.
music
Briss,
successfully.
I think Briss is he was a little bit different. You know, lyrically they're different. Because sometimes Draco, like, you know, no disrespect to that, but sometimes his shit would be hella repetitive. Like he would just say kind of the same shit over and over again on the song. You know, it'd be slapping, but it was just like there wasn't hella lyrics. Like Briss tried to, I don't know, he did a lot more
Yeah,
lyrical
because
shit.
he didn't have all those trap beats. He had more fucking West Coast beats.
His shit was a little bit more lyrical than
But I don't think you can get away from the similarity, though.
No, you can't. They had a song together. They had a song
Man,
together.
all rappers are similar to
But it
other
was-
rappers. I mean,
I guess Draco was kind of mad because his verse was longer and they cut it shorter. And he commented
There's
on the
always
video
two
like,
of
"What the
everything."
fuck, bro? You cut my verse down. What the fuck?"
I mean, look
But
at
he
the
was
damn
already dead at
Migos
that point.
fucking movement, bro. Fucking Migos movement. Fuck, everybody sounded like those motherfuckers for fucking good 5 years.
Everybody sound the same. Everybody sound like somebody. You're right. Very rarely do you hear somebody that just
They all get
sound
influenced by
entirely
somebody,
different.
man. You should be honored that those fools fucking were influenced by them. You know what I mean? Instead of everybody fucking trying to call motherfuckers biters, obviously you're gonna get your influence somewhere, so you're gonna bite something. Bite these nuts if you don't shut up. No. Sorry, I yelled.
I didn't even know who you was talking to.
I didn't either. I'm like,
Whoever's asking that crazy question
What's the crazy question?
about fucking Briss and them biting his style.
No, nobody asked that. I asked that. So you saying you want me to bite your webbles? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, bite my huevos.
I didn't grab some before and tried to dislocate them. You don't want me them close.
Well,
You don't.
No, I'm not
You will be peeing out your big toe. You will
I'm
be
not gonna go
peeing out your
Ivan on
big
you,
toe.
trust me. I'm not gonna go Ivan on you. I'm not gonna fucking accuse you of no bullshit.
No, you just told me to blow you.
I
Literally.
did. Yes.
That's not right.
Kiss me where it smells funny. How's that?
That's like your elbow. That shit smell like death.
You know what I'm saying?
Death.
Oh, hell to the yes.
Oh yeah, this is my second blunt.
Huh? Yeah, I scored some blunts, you know.
all right, y'all, I'm about to hop off, but I'll still be watching them.
Oh yeah, I'm about to end it after this blunt.
Good to see
I
you,
got
Chris.
wine like a little girl already. Never
Stop
stops,
playing with that
man.
man.
Never stops, bro. We're not good as a family at this.
Stop playing with that man.
We're not
Stop.
good as a family at this.
You just told me to blow you, man. That was you sex played me, man. You did me. You did me in, man. I'm
Okay,
your brother.
I feel like I
I'm your
need
brother.
to
You sex played me.
interject here. First off, I gotta tell CDC down in the comments. I don't have anything. I use Android. But if you're referring to like the notification of like the shot go off, I actually have a notification like that. It's the click click. And people are quick to turn their heads when they hear that. They're like, what?
Looks like a gun cocking.
Yeah.
That's
Is
a
that
real.
what you're talking about?
That's
Is
a
that what
real.
you're talking about, Charlie? Oh, I don't have the live chat on. That's my problem. Unless he's just not answering me.
No, because you're calling him Chadley.
He doesn't mind. We've discussed that.
What is that really his name?
No.
Oh. Y'all got pet names. Oh, my bad. My bad. Let me get out y'all business.
It ain't like that. Come on.
Hey. No, ain't this way. That's that.
Okay. He said
That's that
yes.
coast to coast.
All right. So that was
That's
right.
coast to coast. I ain't mad at Chad Lee. Oh, wait, I definitely can't call him that. That's yours.
He might not mind. Ask him.
I ain't getting y'all business.
Google Auntie Hammy,
Rofo
Jaybird
business.
says. Oh, that's the pew pew. Okay. Jaybird, that's what's up. Auntie Hammy, pew pew pew. That's the song, Dirt.
I ain't about to play it though.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I'm gonna listen to it after, but I don't blame you for not playing it. So, it's been an interesting day for both of us, huh, Dirt?
I don't know why.
You seem a lot more relaxed now. That's good.
Oh, the tenant?
Yeah, I didn't want to bring it up, but yeah. You know what? It might take some pressure off you feeling like you gotta be nice to the chick because she's your tenant now that she did something to get the boot.
Yeah, that's out. Ain't nice. Ain't gonna be nice to her. I ain't gonna be mean all out mean, but shit. I'm gonna say what I mean.
And mean what you say. I'm sure. But I mean, from here on, you're not gonna, be like, oh, what's the tenant up to today type of shit, That's kind of gonna be off your shoulders after that,
Mm-hmm. Yes, ma'am. CDC got that smile.
I had to turn my head away from the camera. What's he doing? Smiling? What you smiling about?
Oh.
Chadley. Make sure you look at them 3 fools in New York. Oh boy, hanging out the sunroof wasn't playing. All right, Jace. Check that out.
What are they? What are they? Just picture you looking at a crime, a burglary in progress on your phone, 40 miles away. Do you know what that drive is like?
No, I don't.
I ain't gonna say 40, but probably like 20 something, 25, 30. But that drive, like on the way back to the house, you like, ooh. Bet not nothing better be going out of place.
Yeah.
She put another hole in the door with her head, man. The other one was her hand. Then she did a head through the door.
I kind of like to see that footage, but I know that's too much.
Don't be surprised. Shit. Don't be surprised I download that because that was some shit out of horror.
When people start coming at you about doing that.
Man, that shit. Man, what's wrong with showing somebody flip out psychically?
Yeah, real shit. You know, real
probably
shit.
flip out, but no, it don't. No, that was crazy.
I can't imagine watching. Well, I can't imagine watching that in real life on video, but no, you know, in your own. Thanks, Dirt. I forgot what I was talking about now because that comic popped up there.
CDC, I'm about to end it live. You want to come on and run a thing? I've seen how you did it last time. That was pretty damn good.
You don't want to be stuck up here with me.
I need to ask Jeff a question if Jeff was here, but he's not. So let's see if any of the moonbeams know. Matt, so how do you tell, like driving on Donner Pass, Donner Summit, when it's like it's snowing? Yeah, we're just going to say raining or snowing. How do you know if your car takes cables or snow chains?
Man, you suck that thing down like this, you suck the bottom out of it. Where'd my blunt go?
You gotta set it up so you start. Jay Bird.
The bird is the word?
Yeah. Yep. And I'm gonna eat my last fentanyl worm.
Your what?
My last fentanyl worm.
Edibles? Why would you do that to yourself?
Oh, there's two.
Oh, I thought you said something else.
That's how you feel, huh?
Were those sirens at my house?
Hell nah. I seen a helicopter go by.
Oh, all right.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, they be tripping in Southside.
The police station's down on the same street. I live on road. The police station's on this road, so I hear all them sirens all the time.
Hey, Tommy, I don't want to beat up my wheel well with the chains, though. I heard like chains will beat the wheel well up, and I ain't trying to do that.
That's the size of that shit. Why would you need chains for it? Where are you trying to go?
Donner Summit. To get to Reno, you gotta go through the Donner Summit, and that should be ugly.
Donner Summit? What are you doing there? Going for Christmas or what?
Something like that.
Or you're going to Vegas?
No, Reno.
Reno? Nevada? Yeah,
Yep.
so you're going to take 80, right? All the way? Yeah, you are going to have to fucking go through fucking snow, but not for long. But you're going to definitely have to put chains.
I think I'm gonna go with cables.
How much
Yeah,
snow?
cables are fucking.
Yeah.
It's the same shit though, no matter what. Think about it. I think they're all cables. Chains only go on the fucking semis, I think.
Yeah.
Trucks, big trucks. I think the cars take cables.
I think when it starts to get rugged, they got spots where you can pull off and they put the chains on for you. So I think you beat the
There's
traffic and
always
save
people that
money.
do it for you for tips and shit out there.
Oh, for tips? Oh, well, shit. You get a hell of a tip there.
How much snow do you get out there?
Well, that's the Sierras.
You know what, CDC? Me too. Doggy dog, JB, Cuba.
Yeah, the summit is probably one of the snowiest parts in Northern California because it's so high.
Hell yeah, that's fucking Truckee and shit right there.
Mm-hmm. I said the Sierras. Sierras is in Nevada.
Yep. Which one you talking about, like Auburn and shit? Or you
No,
going
that's
50 like
not-
Tahoe? You're going 50.
No, that's the 50. Yeah, I ain't going that
50
way.
like Tahoe, huh? Or you
Yeah,
talking about
I ain't
80? Yeah, you're gonna go
80.
through Truckee through 80.
You know, I probably made that trip probably 111 times.
I made Reno a good few times myself.
I done went both. I done went
All the way
both
from
ways
Merced.
too.
For you, it's close, man. You get there in fucking what? An hour and a half, 2 hours?
Yep.
Yeah.
And I went both ways because if you go up 50,
Oh, here, take
you're gonna
the
hit South Lake Tahoe, and then you can cut right over and be right on the 80.
Yeah, not over here. What, man? What, man?
The snow ain't the problem; it's the incline of the mountain and the snow. Yeah, yeah. Woo!
Okay.
Scaring me now.
I wasn't thinking of. Okay. Now that I know what the terrain you're looking at.
Yep.
Because we get a lot of snow here, but I hear what you're saying now with the mountain type shit in the hills.
Yeah, I'm almost thinking of calling that shit off. I'm thinking about it. Because you'll be stuck up there in Donner Summit for hours. Yep.
Tommy, you're in Boston? I don't know Tommy in the chat, but yes, it is very cold tonight here in Boston.
Damn, man, you gonna give me
Welcome
nightmares.
to Dirty Nation. I haven't seen you here personally, but I'm CB. Nice to meet you. Neighbor. See, I even get to have neighbors too around here.
About time.
Well, Chris Abbott, he's in Mass. And now I see we got Tommy's another mass hole. Mass holes unite too here.
What y'all call it? Massos?
Yeah, I'm not an asshole. I'm a mass hole.
Masshole.
Yes, a mass hole.
Is that a common thing? Is there a lot of massholes around there?
Yeah, but they're just not all as cool as I am. No, them are the assholes. But there's a lot of massholes.
I imagine what a sports event is like. Well, Boston Red Sox game, that's a stadium full of assholes.
Yep. I was just right across the street from there earlier at the hospital. Tommy, I'm from Rossi in Dorchester.
So when the balls get hit over the green monster, they land on the street in the neighborhood. Get it out. Get it out. Deep breath. Deep breath.
Wow. No, there's like not a house behind there. There's like the sicko sign, but there's not like houses back there. Like with the other side of Fenway, there's down on the street, there's a street that has like hospitals,
I'm talking about the other side of the green monster. If somebody hit a home run over there, where it go?
I can't answer that, honestly. Does Tommy know?
The street is part of the park now. See, I could have swore like I seen like people used to camp out on the other side of that green wall and wait for home runs to come over. That was back.
Okay.
That was back in Big Poppy days. I don't know. He been gone for a while. Lansdowne. He said Lansdowne.
Yeah, Lansdowne Street. It's where all the bars are.
Mm-hmm.
Well, not all the bars. There's a lot of bars, but your Lansdowne's full of them.
Bass.
That's right by Fenway.
You don't say bars. You say bass.
Is that what I said?
Yep.
When I was in Cali, the word they made fun of me most was like if I ordered something with mustard on it, they would laugh at me and be like, "What?" I'm like, "Can I get some mustard?" And they're like, "What'd you say? What's so wrong with that? It's mustard, right? How you say it?"
What sound you saying? Mustard.
Mustard.
Mustard. No. I don't know.
Mustard. I can't pronounce the letter R.
Mm-hmm.
At
All
the
right, so
end of it.
I'm out of here. Y'all have a good one. Big Bad, CB. No, you still there. I'm out.
All right. Big Bad looked like he's watching something. I don't think Big Bad's even listening, so. Malo Grande. All right, yo. I'll see you in the morning. Shout out to the massholes.